Welcome back to the Hairfirmations podcast. It's your girl, Marlee, and today I need to talk to y'all. Okay? I'm going to talk to you guys. Happy 2025. Happy New Year. What a roller coaster 2024 was, honey. Or shall I say whirlwind, if you know, you know. However, today, let me tell you what I'm about to do before things start happening. I am going to be filming a podcast / YouTube video, and I'm going to be doing my hair and makeup at the same time. Now, this is not unusual to the people, my peeps. Hey, peeps. But I'm going to be posting this on a podcast. And I have been thinking about really leaning into YouTube in 2025. Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. I am not thinking about leaning into YouTube. I am leaning into YouTube into 2025. And so here we are. Here's the start of it. I don't know what this is going to turn into, but let's just say it's a major goal. It's a major goal for 2025. So here we are. And of course, I don't know if I said this, but I'm getting ready for a photo shoot because we listen and we don't judge. Okay, we're going to start off there. We listen and we don't judge. I have not done my Christmas photo shoot. And yes, we started off saying that this was 2025 already. And so that means I'm behind. I need to do my Christmas photo shoot. But I'm going to tell you why I'm behind. It's not my fault, actually. It's really not my fault. And so I got to get some things done. And this might surprise you. I'm about to do my edges. What is happening? What is happening in 2025? Okay? Anyway, obviously, I'm going to start with my holy grail, Mazzani 25 Miracle Milk. Also, just FYI, just got out the shower. I did wash my edges. Not that there was anything on them already, but I did wash them. And because either I took too long or I just have hair that dries too fast, it's dry. So we gotta spray it down and use edge control. Don't say it too loud. Like literally, because who am I? Like literally. I don't even know. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna moisturize. Why are we gonna moisturize? Because it's winter and we're dry. So I'm gonna start out doing my edges. Then I'm gonna go to my makeup. Then I'm gonna come back to my hair, because I have the BOHO knotless, as they call them. Let me tell you something. I don't know why y'all lied to me. You lied, and I'm not really happy about it. I'm not happy about it because y'all told me BOHO knotless was so cute, but y'all did not tell me the upkeep of BOHO knotless. I'm drowning. I'm drowning because this hair is tangled. No, absolutely not. It's a no for me, okay? Because here's the thing. I realize that when I say I'm living a soft life, because I am, I want to wake up and go. So the reason for me getting braids is because I legit want to wake up and go. Like, I don't want to have to do anything to my hair other than bun, okay? If you know that I bun, okay? So, that's exactly what I want to do. That's all I want to do. And the BOHO is not giving wake up and go, okay? Like, it is not. It is not giving wake up and go, and I don't like it. I don't like it, to be honest with you. Like, who does that? Who, does a full, I guess y'all do, but that's crazy to me. Like, y'all get up and do like full styles in the morning, like you're wetting down the hair and you're putting mousse and product and things in the hair every single morning? What? No, I'm trying to live the soft life. I don't want to do none of that, okay? Like, I legit don't. I don't want to do any of that. Also, let me say this too before y'all even get started on me. I don't really know how to do edges. And I might lose some followers off of that. I know that if my students see this, or when they see this, they are going to literally like clock me. Literally, like, the slicking is about all I can do. That whoop-de-doop stuff, hang that up. Hang that up. I like mine swooped and out the way. Now, let me go ahead and tell you too what I'm using, because I don't know. I got stuff hanging around here and I picked up something that looked like it was gonna work. So this is by Sequence. It's called the Regulate Perimeter Control. This is what the top looks like. This is what the jar looks like. Somebody gave this to me. I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it. Okay, because y'all know I do not do this. I don't do this. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I want to take pictures and I don't want y'all to be talking about my edges when I post the pictures. So we're doing this right here. I am going to tie them down while I do my makeup and things, and then we'll come back and do the boho. But I can tell you, I think we're almost 2 weeks in with the braids. Honey, this boho stuff is getting cut out. It's getting cut out. It's not cute. Cute once it's raggedy. Okay? So, I don't know if anybody else is telling y'all that, but I'm going to tell y'all. As somebody who is currently wearing it, it's not cute. Once it's not cute no more. Like, once it starts, not even frizz, right? Like, I can deal with frizz. You know, we love frizz over here. But it's like tangled, and it's like to the point of you can't untangle it. And so that's a lot going on for me. And yeah, so here we go. But I am acting like I know what I'm doing, and I really don't. So that's what's happening right now. I'm trying to smooth as much of this as possible, but what I know to be true, y'all might be doing something with the brush, okay? What I know is that I could not do this every day. And what I can also tell you is that if I don't wash my hair again tonight, if I don't wash this, I will be broke out before the morning. And that is not cute. That's definitely not cute. So, this is for y'all, actually. This is for y'all. Welcome. Okay? Happy New Year. This is your gift. Okay? We're gonna tie this down. And really, I should have put my primer on first. But hold on. We're gonna go ahead and tie it down, and then we'll be sliding it back. We're gonna slide it back. Let's go ahead and let's not put that tie right over it, because y'all want it to be slick. And I'm saying y'all because y'all know I walk around with my edges curly. Y'all was want the edge to be slicked down like they still relaxed. So anyway, all right. So let's talk about skin. Can we talk about skin for a minute? So, I have been in a really unique place. because not only am I a cosmetology teacher, so literally right before Christmas break, I was talking to Cosmetology One about skincare. We were talking about all the steps we need, like steps to a facial, how you should actually like wash and take care of your skin. And I have been going through my own journey of figuring out what is best for my skin. Now, if you've been here for a while, and if you haven't, welcome. But I have struggled literally my whole life with my skin. Like in my life, I've gone through different phases of things that have been happening to my skin, but I have on no makeup right now. Also, I will preface this by saying this is not the best lighting situation right now, but it's what we got, okay, for today. The light's coming, okay, because we ordered it from TikTok. Okay, but I have gone through different phases of what my face looks like, and I just got out the shower. I don't know if you can tell, but like my face is really not normally this clear when I have nothing but lotion on. Like when I do my makeup, I've learned how to mask the imperfections on my face, but legit, there's like a little bit of redness here, and there's a couple of spots right here, but normally in this time by the winter, I'm usually all broken out here. Okay, there's a little something here. You can see it like that if I turn it a little bit, but normally this is broken out. This is completely smooth. Same over here. So this is normally one of my problem areas, and it's smooth. And let me tell you, also, my body is completely smooth right now. I have new skin, okay? And let me tell you what I did, okay? I have figured out the trick. I figured out the life hack. And let me just say that I have heard this before, but I didn't do it for myself. I have given other people this advice before, but I never took it for myself. And I finally realized that my problem is water. The water that is coming out of my shower head is way too hard for my sensitive skin. I have done everything under the sun to figure out what in the world is going on with my skin. And I have changed all of my products that I use. I don't wear perfume on my bare skin. I have different laundry detergents. When I tell you, like, I have gone through the motions with this skin, and if all I knew that I had to do was change my water head to have a soft water filter, I could have been thriving. I could have been thriving, but instead I have been suffering. I have been suffering for years. I know that just from being a hairstylist, seeing how the minerals affect our hair quality, not that it didn't regulate to my skin, because again, when it comes to my hair, I use all these different products because I was fighting the water. My hair could have been thriving too. My hair is gonna thrive in 2025. Another goal on the list. Okay. Huh? Like literally, when I tell you, like, I'm so dumbfounded. Like, I asked my mom and dad for a new shower head for Christmas, and I asked them, I don't think they heard me, but I asked them for a filter for my sink as well, because I think that it's affecting, like, when I wash my hands, when I take my makeup off, because I take my makeup off starting like at the sink and then I get in the shower, but like it's like the water is affecting things. I also think epiphany moment. Okay, this isn't even about like skin. When I go to the dentist, my dentist always says that my gums are so inflamed. And now I think it's the water because I'm drinking the water. I am brushing my teeth with the water. What an epiphany. What an epiphany. Like, it's all in the water. And like, why we didn't talk about that? Like, why didn't we come to this understanding like years ago? Because I could be thriving. My skin could look like this every day. And it will look like this every day now. Baby, when I tell you, I'm about to be living my best life without makeup every day. Not that I've been doing makeup every day, because that's not gonna happen. That 7 a.m. call time every day, no. She doesn't do makeup that early. And you know, the kids know that. They will tell you that you don't get makeup Miss Coles at 7 a.m. because you don't. So it's not going to continue to happen. But my skin is gonna thrive. My skin's gonna thrive. My hair is gonna thrive. Y'all, my legs feel so soft. Look at my hands. Do you see that? I don't even have lotion on also. My nails are gonna thrive in 2025. Okay? My nails are gonna thrive. And it's so crazy because these are the longest nails. I can't keep showing them because we listen, we don't judge. I done already lost 2. But it is almost at 2 weeks, and I'm kind of proud that I only just lost 2 in the last 24 hours. And I'm gonna glue them back on before the photo shoot, just to be clear. But right now it's fine. But these are the longest. Do you see that? These are the longest nails that I probably ever had in my life. I don't really do a lot of long nail sets because I be doing way too much. And I did this nail set because we were going on Christmas break. And I was like, I don't have to do any hair. I don't have to lift anything. I don't have to be anywhere. I don't have to do anything. So I can be real cute for the Christmas break. Okay? So we've been real cute for the Christmas break. The Christmas break is almost coming to an end. Tear. Processing. Okay. Christmas break is almost coming to an end. So she's getting cut down. But these have lasted. And I'm like so surprised. I'm really surprised. Nails are also flourishing in 2025. I'm getting better at Gel X, okay? And you know, if you guys want a video on how I have taught myself how to do my own nails, let me know in the comments. Like, because it has changed my life. It has changed the amount of money that I spend in a month. Drastically. It has changed how much money I spend in a month. Okay? So, if y'all trying to save money in 2025 by doing y'all's own nails, let your girl know. So, this is what I'm doing, because you probably hear, well, you might not hear all this rattling going on because I got a mic now. I had all my makeup kind of like all over the place. And so I am trying to get organized, but it's 2025. And, you know, I feel like in 2025, we got to do better. We got to do better. And the first part of doing better starts with I'm running out of space. That's what's happening here. We have to do better with our makeup brushes. And when I say we, I mean me. But I know that I'm not alone. Okay? Because also I just gave this sermon to my students. We have to do better. Because when you are using the same makeup brushes without being cleaned, when you use the same beauty blender without it being clean, you are just packing bacteria on your face. And I just said, we're doing better. I'm doing better. I'm doing better with my skin in 2025, which means that I'm not putting dirty makeup brushes on my face anymore. I'm not. So I have in front of me, which you can't see, I have a full bag of beauty blenders and makeup brushes that need to be cleaned. And I also have this whole cup full of makeup brushes that need to be cleaned. And then I have my spare bag of clean makeup brushes that I'm going to use. And they might not be the right brushes, because I can tell you all my favorite brushes are dirty. All my favorite brushes are dirty, and she's not going to use them. Okay? She's not going to use them. It's a brand new beauty blender. Okay? And we're going to get this makeup going. So, I skipped telling y'all this is the No Filter Poreless Base Smoothing Primer from Il Makiage. And I have their foundation as well in the shade 155. This is the Woke Up Like This brand. I use this very faithfully, and I am almost out. If you could see, she's almost in need of a refresh. Okay, and we're sliding back. Do y'all see? Y'all see how she's laying? Let me just check in with y'all. See how she's laying? Okay. Also, let's see how long that stays, because I don't believe in it. My edges do not like to stay slicked down. So, we gonna see how long it lasts, because I don't believe that they're gonna behave for long. I just hope they stay behaving long enough for this photo shoot to happen. So, that's the goal. Alright, so here we go. I'm not using a lot, because you all know my motto is less is more. Like, I will say the match is crazy. Crazy. Like, can you see this right now? It does look like my skin, but better. Like, this is my skin. This is better. And it takes away all of the rose. All the rosacea going on. But also, that's going to be gone in a couple of days, because that water is going to take it away. It's going to take it away. Like, I'm believing that that's exactly what's going to happen. And so, we are going to be on this journey together to better skin 2025. It's happening. It's happening right before your eyes, literally. Look at that. So, yeah, so we talked about the hard water. We talked about, so listen, I will say that by the time I finish doing my makeup, I am going to feel like I want to do makeup all the time. And I don't know why that is. Maybe because I have just like really become a fan of makeup and makeup looks and makeup tutorials and the makeup trends, like the, transitions is what I'm looking for. I would love to be a transition girly. I would love to do that. But the question is, who's going to edit these videos? Who's going to do that? Please tell me. Please tell me who's going to do that, because what I can tell you is it's not me. It's not me. I don't have the time. I wish that I did. Okay, so I have Il Makiage's concealer, and I have my NARS concealer, and my go-to. Let me tell you something. Armani's concealer, the Luminous Silk. Hang it up. Hang it up. Let me tell you, I am trying not to use this concealer because it is so good. But we are photo shooting today. And because we are photo shooting today, that means it really needs to be my skin but better. So we're going to use it. We're going to use this. But when I tell you, it is perfection in a bottle. I also miss my Armani foundation. Oh. Listen, on a teacher budget, baby, we can't do it. So Armani, call your girl. Call your girl, okay? Because I need some more. I need some more. And just in case you're wondering, my shade is 7.5 in the concealer. And just in case you were wondering, because yes, I still have the bottle because I'm waiting on hope. This is shade 8. These. And look, I do have a little bit left of my Armani. Ooh. Maybe I'll switch back. But I think I switched because this is definitely my skin but better. For sure. So, anyway, let's light. It's starting to crease already. We're gonna let this dry down. And we're gonna go back to this because that's too much. That is really light. And I'm trying to look like me. I don't know where I learned this from. I think it was I don't know his name though. He's on TikTok. Love his makeup. Oh my gosh, he's amazing. He's so good. So I be piddle paddling. I be taking these tips and I make them my own. I feel like I learned how to. I feel like y'all probably gonna drag me because this is like 2016 makeup. I'm trying to get to 2024 makeup, but Jackie Aina has me in a chokehold. I watched her videos. I learned how to do makeup from her, and then I stopped watching the videos because I felt like I mastered the makeup. And I don't know. I feel like I don't need to know how to do it again, but I do know how to do it. Need to know how to do it again because I don't know. But it works. Like, it works for me. I will say, I did see a makeup tutorial on TikTok that I wanted to try, but I didn't watch it before I started just now. So here we are. We're going to continue doing what we know. Look at that. We love that. We love that. Get all that red out of here. Also, another goal for 2024 or 2025. Golly. I really want to learn how to like shade match and learn like the correct undertones and like all of the things. You know, being a hair colorist, you know, I can recognize them in hair like probably with one eye closed. Not both eyes closed because that wouldn't make sense, but with one eye closed, I probably could tell you like your hair is da 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 da, you need da 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 da. And I want to be able to do that with makeup. I just feel like the people need help. And I only say that because, you know, I just said like I'm a hairstylist, not a makeup artist, even though I feel like after this video y'all gonna say that I know what I'm doing a little bit. I want to know more because I feel like my friends, my clients, like they come and they are like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to use. What should I be using? Does it match? Does it not match? What goes good with my skin? And when I talk about like hair color and, you know, like matching your skin and things, like they're like amazed. Or like talking about like, you know, face shapes and how your hair should be shaped around your face and like things like that. Like the people are amazed. And I want to be able to do that for makeup too. You know? Because I feel like it goes hand in hand. You know what also really fascinates me is they call it the color, like getting your colors done. Have you guys seen that? Like where they take all the colors and they put it against your skin and they say whether you're a winter or a summer or like all of the things, like they tell you what colors go best with your skin. I love that stuff. I feel like I really am a color theory nerd. I love color. So yeah, so all of that maybe color is what is happening for me in 2025. And can we just say too, like, is it anybody else who feels like we just left 2020 and now we're talking about a 2025? Hello? What do you say? What does that even mean? Like, what does that mean? I'm looking for my bronzer. Also, I'm in need of some makeup. Like, I have been on... Oh, I didn't do my powder. And I'm gonna be doing it differently. Cause again, I saw a tutorial. And they use the puffs. They use the puffs in the tutorials. Okay, so they told me to do this. This is Laura Mercier, by the way. We're gonna tap it off. And then we're gonna, I think that's too much. But I'm pressing it into the skin. Because that's what they tell me to do. Now, I will say, when I normally do my photo shoots, I normally bake. But wait a minute. Do you see that? What is going on? I'm supposed to be packing it in. I'm gonna pack it in. I'm packing. I think that one was better. What do y'all think? Ooh. Also, another thing that I do is when I am about to do a photo shoot, I make sure that I do my makeup on camera. Because to me, it makes sense. If I'm going to be taking my pictures, then I need to know what I look like on camera. And so if I do my makeup while I'm on camera, even if it's just like a time lapse, then I can see if it's too bright somewhere, if it's not what I want it to give. I can tell. It's already on camera. Now, I'm going to do a little bit extra, which I guess I should get my nose too, but where my glasses sit. Yeah. When I tell you that is my problem area, is where my glasses sit. It's always running makeup. So if I can get it to stop running with that, I'm gonna be amazed. I'm already amazed. Because normally I'd be all caked up, you know, or whatever they call it. I don't even know. I don't know the lingo. I guess I need to watch some tutorials to understand the new lingo of makeup. Yikes. She's behind. I know the kids was probably thinking that too when I was going over makeup with them. Ooh. I guess this is my old NARS. Guess I should go through some makeup bags, huh? Also, in the name of 2025, I have really been purging. And I don't know about y'all, but like, I have gotten rid of so much stuff. And I will say, I haven't gone through the makeup yet. Because I really did a big purge in 2023. And to be honest, I haven't really re-upped yet. I was looking for a cream bronzer so I could do that TikTok tutorial. Oh my god! But now it's in the wrong order. I was supposed to do it first. Okay, next tutorial, we're going to use this. It's called Trestique. And this is a contour, which is what I needed to do that TikTok tutorial. Okay, it's going in the makeup bag. See what happens when I clean out stuff? I find stuff that I've been keeping for myself. And now that I've found all my brushes that I need, get one for my eyeshadow. Am I doing eyeshadow? So here, let's talk about this now. So we just celebrated the new year, and can I make a confession? My confession is that for New Year's, I was in the house and I was watching Wicked. I started Wicked at 9:30 so that I could see Defying Gravity as we were coming into 2025. I have seen it multiple times at this point, and I was just so emotional, y'all. I could not stop crying. I was crying at midnight. I was crying. My girl does it for me every time. But let me tell you why. I think, so one, I love The Wiz. I love The Wiz. I've loved The Wiz for as long as I can remember, but really, I guess I was introduced to it in the 5th grade because I was in the play. And I was a Yellow Brick Road girl. Shout out to my Yellow Brick Road girls. And I always loved the Yellow Brick Road song, Ease on Down the Road. And this is going to be too much. I already know this is going to be too much. Anyway, I have always loved all of the iterations of The Wiz, The Wizard of Oz, the Broadway version, the movie version. So the funny thing is, I have never actually seen Wicked, but I've always wanted to see it. And because this is the first movie adaptation, I've never been to Broadway. Definitely on the bucket list. But I've never been to Broadway, so like I hadn't seen it. I love Zelina from Once Upon a Time. I love like every iteration of The Wizard of Oz. I'm watching it. When Ashanti did The Wizard of Oz with the Muppets, take me out. Let me tell you something. I played that soundtrack out. Do you hear me? So I knew, here's the thing. I wanted to go into Wicked completely unbiased. I did not watch an interview. I did not watch a trailer. I did not watch anything. No background. No, didn't listen. I didn't realize I was listening to stuff on TikTok because Popular was already viral. So when they started singing it in the movie, I was like, that's from TikTok. It's from Wicked. Who knew? I didn't know. Literally. I wanted my first impression to really be like unbiased. unbiased completely. And that was the best thing that I could have done because I came out loving it. Loving it! First off, I cannot go any further without saying Cynthia Erivo, you deserve, period. You deserve every single award that you are going to be nominated for and the ones that you are not going to be nominated for. But let me tell you, everyone that you are nominated for, you better win because you did that. Okay? You did that. Cynthia did that. Okay? And if you don't think so, like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, you obviously don't know anything about the theater. You don't know anything about how things are supposed to be done because, honey, she did that. And again, I told you, I haven't seen the original, but she did that. She did that. I'm a believer. I'm a believer. Ariana Grande. Let me tell you something. I knew of Ariana Grande, obviously. She has a level of success that if, like, you don't know who she is, like, or at least have heard of her name, like, you've been under a rock, right? So, I know who Ariana Grande is. I know that she has albums. I know that, like, people obsess over her. I know, because, again, I see Hair First. She's gone through a lot of different hair colors, and she blew me away. And now that I've gone and I've done my research, like afterwards, we love her. I am an Ariana stan, okay? She's a new fan out of me, okay? Haven't started listening to the music yet because, of course, we're still in Cowboy Carter. And I think we're going into Act 3 next week. So, it's going to have to wait. But, I'm excited to go back and listen to her music, go back and understand like what she's been doing. But what really sold me was in one of the interviews that they did when Cynthia was talking about how, I don't know why I'm making my eyebrows so dark and my hair is not dark anyway. Okay, let's change this. I'm glad that I started with this and I'm gonna stop. So I was watching one of the interviews because, of course, after I saw the movie, I went back and watched all of the interviews, all of the hot takes, like everything. And so when I did that, I heard Cynthia say that she only trusted her vocals with Ariana. And that Ariana does her own producing, does her own vocals, all of the things. And not that I can sing by any means, because I cannot. It's not my ministry. I'm not even going to try. I'm not. I'm going to leave it to the professionals, okay? Because if I could sing, it'd be a problem. It would be a whole problem because I would want it to be Beyonce, Rihanna, Marlee. Like, I would be up there with them. Okay? But I can't sing. So I'm not up there with them yet. Okay? So anyway, yeah, I leave the singing to the professionals, and Cynthia and Ariana are the professionals. They did that. They literally did that. Like, it was so good. So the soundtrack has been on repeat. And I can't talk while I do my eyebrows. The soundtrack has been on repeat. The movie has been on repeat. Like, I don't have a bad thing to say. I really don't. Because it's everything. It's really everything to me. So, added a new musical to the family. And I'm very excited for part 2. I'm excited to go see it on Broadway. And the only way I'm going to find out the end of the story before November of next year, or this year, the only way that I'm going to find out what happens is if I go see it on Broadway before November. And I really don't think that that's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. So, yeah. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. And I'm trying not to see any spoilers, but I feel like I've seen too much already. I feel like I know too much. But also, I am giving Elphaba energy all year long. Like, this is my Defying Gravity year. I am going to not care. I'm not going to care. I'm not going to care. I'm just going to do what I want to do and do what makes me feel good. Because I feel like for far too long, I haven't done that. I've at least taken somebody into consideration, and I don't want to. I don't have to. So I'm not going to. We're going to defy gravity. I'm going to fly to the west side. I deserve to fly. And that's what I'm going to do. So if I go silent, you know why. You know exactly why. Yeah. I feel like, okay, here's my prediction. My prediction for Wicked Part 2 is that she does go silent and she does make a plan for how she's gonna continue helping the animals, of course, but also she's gonna turn the flying monkeys against them because she did not do that to them. They had her do that to them. They used her, and I don't like it. Also, I am not going to allow myself to be used in 2025. I'm going to be doing the using of myself. I'm going to use myself to do the things that I want. I'm not being used by other people to do wrongdoing to people. And that is part of my Defying Gravity. Look at those brows. It's like, yeah. Are they even? Are they sisters? Are they cousins? Are they twins? Do we know? I don't even know. I don't know. That'll be okay. Okay. So, I normally do a very neutral eye because I'm normally like changing clothes and I'm not going to change clothes. I'm just wearing one look. But also, I don't have any. Hold on. Let me check this one palette. I don't have any green palettes. Because also, giving things away, which is not giving away because now we're at this point, but I am doing a Wicked photo shoot. I am giving Elphaba energy because my tree is black and green. And so are my outfits. And I was going to do a little green on the eye, but all of my palettes are actually neutral colors or pinks. Because for the longest time, I've worn very neutral looks unless it was pink. So I think I'm just gonna, I really don't want to do my usual. And I will say, I probably have a green palette, but I think it's going to be way too hard for me to find because it's in my Princess and the Frog stuff. Should I try to go and find it? I think we're going to keep it neutral. Because if I don't like it, I don't want to be stuck with it. Okay, so I just talked myself out of that really quick. Alright, we're going to use my Naked palette. Urban Decay Honey. I think this was the Lizzo collab. Loved. And also, I really take care of my palettes. I love my palettes. So, let's do, I think I normally do Hive for my, for the crease, for the blend. And I'm just trying to put it in my crease. If it goes everywhere else, it's just because I don't really know what I'm doing, but I act like I'm knowing what I'm doing. You know, also worth noting, I did not put on eyeshadow primer. I forgot. And there's already concealer up under here, so I guess we're going with this. We're going with it today. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna do we're going to save the brown because I don't want to go too dark. I think this is really good. Like, this is good. I want to keep a natural look here. I am going to double up instead of like darkening it with this brown because I normally darken it with this brown. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stay with Hive and I'm going to go over for a second layer where I normally would darken it up and make it like super smoky, but I think that this is smoke enough. Do we still say smoky eye? Do we still do those? So there's that. I'm doing green. I'm more like an emerald, more on the darker side. So maybe we should go darker, not lighter. I'm thinking I'm gonna go in with amber because we love a shimmer here. We're gonna be shimmering, aka cheetah girling till the day that I die. So I'm gonna go in with amber on the lid because I don't want it to be too light. I really want it to blend in and get, yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. I'm gonna go in with a tinge of HBIC and put it above, like right here, to blend the two. Yeah, I just want it very simple. I'm going very simple because the outfit is going to be the star of the show. So we're going to do eyeliner if I can find it. And this is also El Maquillage. I need a new eyebrow. I mean an eyeliner. I need a new eyeliner. You know, I will say I normally do lashes for the photo shoots because, you know, I want my lashes to stand out. But the last time I used the glue that I have, broke my eyes out. My eyes were swollen for like 2 weeks. So I don't want to do that. I think that this is going to be just fine. And I'll do a little bit of mascara because in my purge and my cleaning up, I found a good 4 mascaras. A good like 4. And so, yeah, we're going to do that. But we're going to set the makeup before we do mascara. I feel, ooh, we got some fallout here. It's my lip powder. And I also want to be one of those girlies that does the eyeshadow under the eye in 2025. I just don't know if that's happening today. I am going to do my waterline because we want this defined. That was a little sloppy, but oh, she looks awake. Okay. She looks awake. All right, we need blush. Also, I feel like I have a cream blush around here somewhere, which is what the TikTok girlies be using, but I don't have one. I have my Milani, and this is the shade Dulce Pink because they discontinued the one that I was using before, so I just picked one. I don't like this brush. This isn't my normal blush brush. Alright, last but not least, we're gonna do some highlighter because I want my skin to be coming out of those pictures. Ooh, highlighter. Okay, it's not the one that I normally use though. Let's go for, I'm thinking golden hour. I'm feeling golden hour. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, that's gorgeous. Okay, I wasn't putting it there. That deserves a moment. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know if we're still doing all of this highlight, but I am. I am. We're gonna go with this. This is what I bought because I'm on a budget. Okay? Teacher budget, to be exact. Okay? Alright, here we go. Also, where's my fan? Because, what did I do with my fan? Okay, this is, anyway, we'll use a palette. And now we just let it set. I can't believe that I've done this in like an hour because I probably could do it way faster, not talking through it and talking to you guys. But I think I did pretty good talking to you guys through this for a whole hour. And it definitely looks like me. It looks like me, but better. You know? Not too much, not too little. It's just enough. But I definitely could not do this every day. I definitely need a 5-minute version. Here's our reminders. We're all gonna go clean our makeup brushes because we need to stop putting our makeup on with dirty makeup brushes. That's just putting bacteria right back on your face, and it's just sitting on your face all day. Secondly, we are also gonna stop going to bed with our makeup on. Now, I say this because everybody doesn't know that you shouldn't go to bed with your makeup on. You should not go to bed with your makeup on. So I'm saying it so that you hear me say it, okay? My students were astonished when I told them that you should not go to bed with your makeup on. Everyone should have a 5-step cleansing routine. Okay? Let me tell you the 5 steps. Are you ready? So this does not even include makeup remover, so makeup remover is 6. So you should be using makeup remover, something oil-based. It can be an oil-based cleanser. I personally use, I just had it. Here it is. I personally use the lip bar. It's the makeup remover balm. It's really, really great. It literally melts the makeup off my face. It doesn't leave anything in my pores or anything like that. So that is step 1. I'm going to always remove my makeup first. Then I'm going to go in and I'm going to cleanse twice. So I'm going to, again, you can use a oil cleanser. You can use whatever cleanser that you need to use, but I'm going to double cleanse. So right now, I think I'm using CeraVe, Cetaphil, something, one of those. They're hydrating, like gel cleanser or something like that. Gentle foaming cleanser. I don't know. I'll put it right here. To cleanse, because before now, I've been really, really sensitive, but I realize I've been sensitive to the water, not sensitive to the product, because the product feels completely different with soft water than it does with hard water. So I've been using that. And then for my second cleanse, I use Dermalogica Daily Milk Foliant. So there's a daily microfoliant that I used to use, but I like the milk foliant because it's a lot more gentle on the skin. So I use that. That's my second cleanse / exfoliant. So you should have a cleanser, you should have an exfoliant. So there's my exfoliant. Then you have toner. So you should have a toner. So I like Dermalogica's toner. I also have used the Anua, the one from TikTok, the Japanese one. I've used their toner, something very lightweight that actually settles into the skin and brings your pH back to its normal state, which is 4.5 to 5.5. Fun fact. Then I'm going to use a moisturizer. So right now, I just switched to this right here. La Roche-Posay. This is the Double Repair Facial Moisturizer, and it has SPF in it. So I'm gonna zoom up so you can see that. Sunscreen is your step 5. So specifically when you're doing your morning wash, you need to make sure that you have lotion or a moisturizer with SPF, or if you're using one without it, then you need to do sunscreen as your second step, which you can use, you know, your Black Girl sunscreen or what have you. But we are always, always, always using sunscreen. So when I wash at night, I use my night moisturizer. My night moisturizer doesn't have sunscreen in it. But my daily and the morning moisturizer has sunscreen. So that is the routine that we're doing for 2020. And I might switch up my products, but let me know if y'all want to see me do my full facial routine on the YouTube, on the podcast. I'm definitely open to that. Look at this that we've created. Huh? What? So lastly, we're gonna do a little lip. This is one of my favorite lip combos. I really do not bring it out often because it goes crazy. It goes crazy, okay? But I love these Maybelline Superstay matte ink liquid lipsticks. This is the shade Voyager, shade 50, and this is shade 20 Pioneer, and I'm gonna do a little mixy mix of them. So I'm gonna outline with this, and I'm gonna do the middle with this, and it's gonna give me the perfect winter red. And I feel like, one, these are Christmas pictures, and everything else in the picture is green. I'm not wearing green lipstick. I don't have green lipstick to wear, so I'm at least gonna keep my red in the picture because we love a red. Okay, so here we go. Let's not get too much, so I get carried away, because you can only do this one time. Once I put this on, this lipstick is on for the rest of the day. This is not something you want to mess up. It's not something you want to do when somebody else is talking to you. This is focus. This is focus. Okay, so here we go. Okay, we got our dark. Then we're going in with our light. Voila! There she is. So that is it. I just need to make sure it's not on the inside. So that's my lip trick, and I'm gonna have to use makeup remover to get this back off. Now, I think our lipstick is dried, so we can start with the hair, and I wanted you to get it up close and personal of the edges. She's laid. She's laid, okay? Which is fantastic. Now we gotta go and do these bohos. I will tell you, it is completely past the time I would have normally washed my hair. But also, who in the world has time to wash and dry braids today and do a photo shoot? Not me. Not me. I don't have time for that today. So, we're just going to refresh the boho, and then tomorrow I will make my way to the salon so that I can dry my braids adequately. I am going to try washing my braids with my new soft water filter on my shower because I feel like it's going to make a world of difference. If I had planned a little bit better, I would have done this braid at a time and like wrapped them in perm rods last night so that they could actually be curly for the photo shoot. Yeah, I like them. They were curly at first. They're not curly anymore. That's way too much. I'm glad I'm standing over a sink. I feel like I should just cut them out for the photo shoot because look how straight they are. It's not even curly anymore. Something has changed within me. Okay, that's all you get. Oh, yeah. This is not, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not giving what I want it to give. I wanted to do my pictures with braids because Cynthia had braids. And we were trying to go on theme here. This right here is our final look. I went ahead and did all of our little boho pieces that are getting cut out, but I went ahead and sprayed them down, just a little bit of water, and I put just a little bit of foam on them. I don't even know if you can tell, but that's gonna be the look. So we're ready for a photo shoot. And I just thank you guys for hanging in there with me. Thank you for watching and listening to the Hairfirmations podcast. I appreciate you so much. So be sure to tell a friend to join our little community. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go ahead and follow the podcast and listen to the Hairfirmations podcast on Spotify, and we have Apple Podcasts. So make sure that you listen to them there. I will see you in the next video. Bye.